Screw it. I didn't understand it before. I'm hoping he explains it the whole situation a little bit better.
Okay,
Because
okay.
obviously there was a lot of background to it that I was not well informed of.
Okay, I did indeed say I would never do another video about the aforementioned agency, but in the last video I didn't touch on
When
something.
they keep taking
And in
L's
fact,
though,
I have
like
scrapped
what?
a whole video that was mainly about Luca and his VR chat activities and other escapades. However, there was a
Beating his
bit
meat and
of
VR
information
chat, I
about
remember.
another member that I didn't see a lot of news or drama channels cover at all, rightfully so, because the whole doc was mainly about Luca. However,
I
imagine
covered
my
it.
surprise when I opened my cellular device and saw false IDs.
I covered
video
it.
about
Mainly the
exclusive
reactions,
information.
but I covered it.
I didn't watch that video. I'm busy, all right. But when I saw Alara and then Mugen talk about it, I was like, fine, I'll go peep the video. And in Mugen's video, he basically highlighted what I touched on earlier. There was definitely precursors about Aster that appeared before False's video exposing more information. For example, we have some leaked DMs, which in the last video I did on Nijisanji, I said I wasn't going to speak on because, well, it's leaked DMs from 4chan, so I dismissed it as potentially and most likely being fake. However, I think in this context, with the new information that False has gotten, and something that Mugen brought to my attention via his video, go watch it by the way, he's better than me, I think this screenshot isn't exactly surprising behavior from Aster if it's real. Obviously, you can read all the DMs, but to sum it up, Aster is upset about the attention or focus not being on them when someone else has joined the call. He is saying this to another talent, Scarlet.
Honestly though, without understanding
ignored,
the
but expresses this in an almost aggressive way in my
the history
opinion.
behind
Scarlet
everything.
apologizes
Sorry, without
over and over. Aster then says it isn't his intention to hurt her, and that it
sorry, I'm a little sick, right? But without understanding the context behind it, I was so lost on what the frick the Discord messages even meant.
is going to get cut off and ignored because someone else joins a Discord call.
He bought me a Whopper.
He will distance in terms of personal feelings and keep his responses to questions short. Scarlet apologizes again, and Aster in dickhead fashion says, I mean, is that all? The fuck else do you want, my nigga? A cookie? Like, now the things I didn't know about these leaks, or at least I don't remember, is that when these screenshots started to circulate, Aster and Scarlet both posted hearts and then streamed together out of the blue, which, you know, could be a coincidence, but it's not common that two agency livers just do an impromptu stream together out of nowhere the same day that the DMs allegedly got leaked. I'm saying allegedly because we don't know for sure if these are real, because logically speaking, who would leak these? Scarlet, Shotty would get fired quick as hell. Also, you could exercise the fact that maybe they did this as a way to say that the screenshots are bullshit, but like to not draw attention, like if you know type of thing. Maybe they just did it in that sense of like, oh no, them shits are fake, we're cool types thing. You know?
I mean, it's been kept pretty well under wraps. I hadn't heard about it until the false ID video.
The doc will be in the description, by the way, if you want to read it all for yourself. But we're focusing on a small sliver where it states that Luca said that multiple girls were commenting him about Aster's behavior, to which he went to Alara and Raziel. Raziel said, gather evidence and bring it to the management. And to Raziel's understanding, there is nothing done about Aster's actions. If Luca did notify the management with proof, that means Nijisanji didn't give a fuck.
Don't care.
I should also mention that this document had to be turned into a PDF because the Google Doc basically got banned. And Raziel got hit with a cease and desist from the company itself in paper. So, before we get into false IDs information that was brought to him though, Aster was already known for being a
freaky ass, hungry, glizzy ass.
Before Nijisanji.
I see.
In VR chat, of course. With some heavy allegations against them. I can't really show them here.
Why is it always Nijisanji, apparently?
But bro was being a freakazoid in VR chat. Alright, so first let me make it clear why names are blanked out. For one, it was a talent that vented to a friend about the whole situation. Of course, if the liver's name is shown, that would be, you know, bad. Shotty would lose a job. False is the only one that would truly know the names of who we're talking about, and the individuals themselves, of course. The first screenshot shows that the liver is clearly very upset with Aster's remarks and behaviors, talking about them flying out and saying freaky shit. This was causing them to have a mental breakdown. Aster would also do this to their friends, which is icky as fuck. And when the liver went to management wouldn't do anything.
I don't know who it is, but somebody smell like shit.
This is now a maximum of 2 accounts that we know of where someone went to management and nothing was done. So Nijisanji was definitely in the know for at least months, maybe even years.
And it seems like
of course.
most
The
of
Liver then goes on
Nijisanji's
to say that
problems
they even thought of graduating,
are like
which is
issues that they
obviously
could have
why I
resolved
would've hop,
long
skipped, and
ago.
waved my ass out of there. I'm not gonna lie.
Like this
However,
has been
their
so
management was
consistent,
like,
dude.
Stop it, you know? The Liver then expresses that it feels gross and that it's as if they themselves are hiding his behavior, because this is a situation where Aster has done this to many girls and that Liver's friends. So it's I can understand it would trigger my guilt crazy for sure. The Liver then gives their thoughts on why management hasn't done anything, to which they think is probably due to bad PR after what happened, and they are scared to fire people. Now, I recommend to go watch False's video because he directly talked to this Liver as well and recounted the details of the voice calls he had. But to sum it up, basically, the Liver stated that Aster, among other Nijisanji Livers, is a code red, don't go near that freaking nigga at all. Stay away. Now, obviously, they didn't say it like that, but it was apparently a thing to try your best to never get dragged into games with him, or even into voice calls with Aster, because it was the thing that Aster would
like
say
everybody
very
wanted to stay
and by
away
the
from him.
context given, very sexual or inappropriate things to a bunch of women, to people outside and inside of Niji, to small indie VTubers, to small agency VTubers.
Weird, buddy.
The anonymous Liver then states that Aster is generally manipulative and takes advantage of his status and the fact people look up to him, unlike some Homelander shit, but more bitch made, which is gross. Now, Nijisanji finally feels the heat and is like, oh shit, we gotta say something, and basically says, oh, we got an independent third party for these issues. Now, you are probably thinking, issues? It's only one issue, which is Aster. Now, they're trying to get the person who leaked the information as well.
Are you serious right now, bro?
That's what you're worried about? To my fellow male homo sapiens, VTuber or not.
Yeah, we're trying to
Don't
get the
be a
guy who
fucking
leaked this out.
cornball. Move with respect. Your mama raised you better. Video's done. Don't be weird. I should also make it clear that while I do not like Nijisanji as a company, and hell, I don't even really fuck with False ID like that, please don't go attacking anybody. Leave the talents alone. If you really want to do something, just don't support Aster by watching his shit if you feel that strongly about it. And also, don't go attacking other Livers because of association of them being in the same agency. Sure, the agency is shitty, but we have seen many great Livers join the agency and many leave. Sunny Explosions to go, by the way. Alright, peace.
No, I fully agree with that last sentiment as well. Yeah, no, I was hoping there'd be some new information that maybe I didn't know, but it looks like, yeah, we're pretty much caught up on the whole false ID situation. Yeah, no, honestly, I didn't really know much about Aster before this whole situation came through, and it's just, like, honestly, a lot of Nijisanji in general has fallen off my radar. Fallen off my radar, and, like, for good reason. I mean, honestly, a lot of their issues, it's freaking A, dude, I'm sick, I'm sorry. I'm dying. See, Nijisanji, they use their demon curse, witch curse on me to make sure I can't talk smack about them. No, a lot of the issues that Nijisanji has is issues that they could have resolved by actually just doing any decent human being actions like a long time ago. I don't know why the frick they like allow it to go on for so long, having known. You know, it's a little annoying. Thanks for hanging out. Like or dislike, comment, and subscribe, and become a Monodachi today! I live stream all day, Monday through Friday, so go say hi! That's all for now, Monos. Goodbye, and thanks for swinging by. Salut!